Welcome back to the Pebles Infinity Podcast.
I love it because I know you're not gonna cut to it because you're talking.
Funny. Welcome back to the Pebles Infinity Podcast. Today we are finally finishing up Phase 3 of the MCU. Once again, like always, wearing the same clothes for the last probably 3 episodes. We have Pablo, Mark, and Joselias. And let's just start off again with the big one. Well, one of the big ones. Avengers Infinity War. Oh, and by the way, because I haven't mentioned this, I just got these synopses off Google. I didn't write these myself. Not taking credit for these.
Yeah, some of the words are not words you would have used.
100%. So I apologize if I'm butchering this. And again, I take no credit. So Avengers Infinity War had an earlier release than what it originally was going to be. April 27th, 2018. On or the day before your birthday? Before, right?
I got to watch it on the... Actually, I got to watch it the 25th or the 26th. So technically on my birthday.
Oh.
Right,
Yeah, I got to see it on my birthday.
Like midnight release, basically?
I used to work at the movie theater.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I used to work at the AMC in downtown Disney, when it used to have been there. Yeah.
I like how you said it. Downtown.
Downtown.
So Iron Man, Thor, the Hulk, and the rest of the Avengers unite to battle their most powerful enemy yet, Thanos. On a mission to collect all 6 Infinity Stones, Thanos plans to use the artifacts to inflict his twisted will on reality. The fate of the planet and existence itself has never been more uncertain, as everything the Avengers have fought for has led up to this moment.
Wow.
I feel like that's an understatement.
Yeah.
I feel like it summarized it good.
Yeah, but just, I don't know. The words they picked for the summary just kind of like very nonchalantly of what's happening.
These got divided. These
Twisted?
did get divided into 2, right? Huh? This movie got divided into 2 parts.
In theory.
I always count it, as 2.
Originally, it was like something like
Part
Infinity
one.
War Part 1 and 2, but then they were like, no, let's change it to Endgame.
Well, realistically, Infinity War is more of a film than Endgame.
Yeah.
Infinity War as a film itself is a film.
Yeah, definitely.
So fucking just what they did was this movie.
Mm-hmm.
This movie was fully released in IMAX.
And filmed.
Filmed in IMAX. That's
Oh,
what I
in
meant.
IMAX.
That's what I meant. It was filmed in
is
IMAX
it?
fully 100%.
Do movies not fully release in IMAX? Like you
No,
stop halfway through and they move you to the
No, because that's no. Because it's the thing you hate about IMAX where it cuts and then it goes full screen and then it cuts back.
Oh, okay.
So this movie was the entire time full screen at all times.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
No black lines, top or bottom.
Wow.
The
No
fucking
post-wow.
CGI on this movie,
Crazy.
Top tier.
top notch.
He's like, Thanos is real, right?
Yeah, to a degree.
The CGI in that was amazing. It was great.
Every crinkle, every pore of skin, fucking.
I like the skin look on Thanos.
Thanos.
I know. It's just that, I thought that's I don't know. I just like how se mira como viejo, like you kind of like old.
He has
skin.
that nice purple milkshake color.
Oh,
Ube.
Grievous.
Yeah.
No,
Uh-huh.
Grimace.
Like Grimace
Grimace purple.
Something like
Grimace
that.
purple. Yeah.
And his
like
skin looks.
I like that the movie doesn't like start off slow; it just kicks off immediately. With Thor's ship being destroyed, he was already having the whatever stone. I forgot what the power stone.
No, it wasn't
No, it
power
was
stone.
space.
It was the
Was it
space
space?
stone.
Yeah, it was
space
Tesseract.
stone.
No, that's the first one he gets. He robs from Loki, but he already had one.
But he didn't have the power stone.
Then which one was it, motherfucker?
He put on
Which one was left was the Nova
The
Corps?
mind-
No, it was the Power Stone.
Was it the power stone?
Because that was the Guardians.
What?
Yes. In Guardians of the Galaxy 1, the Power Stone was the main stone of the movie.
Yeah.
And that was
because
left
he
with
fights
the
Hulk.
Nova
He
Corps.
fights Hulk, right?
And he already had the Power,
Power
Stone.
Stone. Yep, Power Stone.
And he's getting the Space Stone from
Yeah.
Loki and Thor's ship.
Yeah. I thought that's what you were asking.
That's right.
No,
Because
no.
he destroys the ship in purple, so the purple is the power stone. Yeah, okay, yeah.
Yes.
You're right. You're
no,
right.
what I'm saying, like, it kicks off. We're not seeing his full journey of how he's getting the stone. He's already has one stone.
Oh, okay. I thought you were asking what he got in.
In
Valhalla.
the chip. Yeah, it's a
that's
space
what I
stone.
understood
That
too.
yeah.
That's how I was like,
Okay.
oh, a space stone.
No,
Yeah.
that makes
Explain
sense
my
because of the fact
unclarity.
that that makes sense because he went to the collector first above all.
No.
Who had the power.
No.
Stone.
No, the
Power Stone was
Reality
the
is
Nova
a collector.
yeah, reality is the
Who had
collector.
the power stone? How
The
did he-
Nova
Core.
Core.
No,
From Guardians
Oh
1.
yeah.
yeah, they even
Yeah.
said that he literally went in there and like literally
just wrecked
Hello.
their
yeah, like
shit.
destroyed them. yeah,
They got their ass handed, boy.
Nice, nice.
it'd have been nice to see that though.
Yeah. I would have liked to see it.
If they're that weak, in reality, the Nova Corps was kind of weak.
They were,
You kind of don't need to show it.
yeah.
Can I ask a question that's kind of bridging from a different phase? Just because I
If a previous phase or future phase?
previous phase.
Previous phase, yeah. Who gives a shit?
So, in regards to character development, we've all agreed that they butcher the villains, right? But I just because I have a not a hot take.
Most
I have
villains,
a-
because phase 3 had the better villains out of all the phases.
Okay, yeah. Because I was gonna say, how they went into. I think his name was Baron, right? The guy with the purple mask.
Baron Zemo?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Do you think they did better character development with that or Thor? I mean, or Thanos?
I'd think Thanos.
Yeah, Thanos.
Yeah. I feel for some reason that they did Zemo really good.
They did Zemo
They
really good.
did him
It's just-
okay, but then I feel like the Falcon and Winter Soldier brought it fully. Like it polished it off.
Yeah,
Because when is it that they fight? It's Civil War,
Civil
right?
War, yeah.
Civil War.
That they fight about like that epic scene, right? But like them fight about him finding out the Cap knew that.
Yeah,
he
because
killed him.
the one of the fatalities was his wife and son and his dad.
Yes. At Sokovia.
Yeah.
Sorry, that was such a fucking random question on the side. But just because I was thinking, because I wanted to talk about like how, well, like, oh, that's one of, I feel like they hit his story really well. Or maybe it just pinged to me really well. You get me?
I did not care for Baron Zemo in the Civil
Yes,
War.
I agree.
Really?
He was there to just keep the ball moving, but
he was
as
like
a
the MacGuffin.
villain, yeah.
Definitely MacGuffin.
What's the MacGuffin?
Just kind of like
Just a filler
the thing
character?
that makes the
plot
movie.
move along.
Yeah. The plot device, just to keep it going.
I feel like they did good on him.
They did good. It's just
Where I'm like borderlining with what they did with Thanos.
Like I didn't like him until Winter Soldier or
Falcon and the Winter
Falcon
Soldier.
and Winter Soldier.
Yeah, same here.
Because like he was just like, I hate the Avengers because they killed my family, and I
then they
have the
made
name
more
of a villain.
characters.
Yeah, I have
They
the name
fleshed
of
him out.
a famous Captain America villain.
Oh, okay, cool. That was literally just a question.
And it's funny that you say the purple mask. I don't remember him wearing a purple mask
Not
until Falcon, right?
and
Yeah.
Soldier.
until Falcon.
Yeah, so I think you're contributing both together.
Okay,
Yeah, I don't know.
I can see that.
Yeah,
Because in the comics, that's what he had, right?
correct.
Yeah,
Oh.
Yeah. It was like a royalty crown with like a purple.
Yes.
yeah, because he's technically a super soldier, but the serum splashed on his face, so the purple mask is stuck to his skin.
Oh,
Oh,
Yeah.
interesting.
that's cool. I didn't know that.
Yeah, me neither.
Or at the very least, that's how it was in one of the Avengers cartoons.
Oh, okay.
So I don't know how true it is to the comics.
Yeah.
I remember when we saw the trailer. One of our biggest gripes was Thanos didn't have his armor,
yeah, yeah.
and we're like, "What the fuck is this? Like, this is bullshit. He needs
Yeah.
to have his armor." But then once he gets that second stone, he starts taking it off. I'm like, I get it. He's too powerful.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Se cree muy chingón.
they don't deserve my armor.
Very badass. That's
It,
like,
it was pretty badass. Those were like badass scenes. Like the whole movie was just badass.
yeah, him taking down Hulk.
That was
Yeah.
so
so
fucking
satisfying.
sick. Yeah, it's like, holy, you just get a viewpoint of like, oh, this guy just beat up Rage Incarnate. Oh, that's interesting.
But that, like a little gripe I have about that is like, I think I mentioned in a previous podcast where the Hulk doesn't get angry. Like at that moment, he should have got angry, bigger, and still got his ass handed.
Yeah,
I
I agree.
Or
I
even
agree.
if that didn't happen then,
That would have been nice. to
later
see.
on in the movie, instead of the Hulkbuster, like I don't know if you guys seen that Funko Pop they released of Hulk coming out of the Hulkbuster.
Yeah.
That should have happened in that scene, but him being bigger.
Yeah, I mean, they released a deleted scene of that. I remember.
But it was like unfinished. And
Yeah, it
all
was
that.
unfinished.
Yeah,
It was
I
unfinished.
do think I've seen that.
But yeah, but originally they did want to include it, but then I don't know why they didn't do it. But
Probably Smart Hulk.
probably,
to-
yeah,
Yeah.
probably.
Hmm.
Give us the surprise of, oh, it's a smart hole.
I wasn't too happy with that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. What?
I mean, a lot of people. Would agree
Oddly
with
enough, was this podcast. We'll talk about that.
that. But yeah, that scene was really awesome. Where you fucked
That
up
opening.
Hulk. I
yeah.
really like just they gave fear to Hulk. You know,
Yeah.
I really like that.
Yeah.
Like he was literally like afraid of this guy. You know,
too much.
too much. You think?
He was too scared to be the no.
Yeah.
Come on, Hulk. We have issues to work out. Like he would let Banner die versus at least
Yeah.
be a man and fucking fuck him up at least.
Yeah. I mean, it was like a giant baby.
Yeah. No, honest.
Well, because he has no emotional control. He's only rage. But yeah, you know what? Now the more and more I think about it, like they should have fucking hulked out Hulk.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
At least give him a moment of shine, and then still
Take it
on
away.
top of
That's
that.
fine. But at least give him that like, oh, I have the rage in me. Like I will get bigger. Oh, you can still beat me. Okay.
And then,
Even
I
at
wish
that
he-
point,
and
like,
then
maybe-
activates a power stone.
Exactly. Even if Thanos being overcome, I got an Infinity Stone, bitch. Like,
Yeah.
take him out.
Yeah.
Like it will show that Thanos is so strong, but he is at least cunning to use the stones.
Yeah. Like, okay, now I can use it. Now
Yeah.
it's a fair fight.
Yeah, and I'll prove like Hulk isn't as strong as the stone.
I love the weapon choice they gave him though.
The gauntlet?
With
The double
sword.
blade thing.
He doesn't get it until the second film.
Oh, okay. Well, that's why. Hesitated to
Oh,
talk about it.
okay. I was confused with what the fuck you're talking about. I'm like, Ragnarok?
No, the double blade that they gave, but sorry, that is further down.
And
Darth
then
Maul blade.
Loki finally actually dying.
Kinda.
Yeah.
And this version of Loki
Yeah.
and this Earth 616 or 29999999999.
Whatever the fuck.
Whatever
it is.
universe it is.
Experiment
Ooh.
626.
Yeah. Pretty crazy way.
Actually, I had a tear.
Yeah, not tear, but I was like,
That and Heimdall dying, I was like, oh, this means business.
No,
Good
yeah.
fucking
That's when
Right.
that's when I am like, oh, this isn't the universe they've established. This is something different. This is something special.
Not just that, like when you hear the crack on Loki,
yeah.
like you're like, whoa.
Turning blue.
Oh yeah, you're just like, oh, this is definitely Loki.
The color
like,
change
oh.
was awesome.
Uh-huh.
It had so much.
Is he blue because he's a frost giant, or is he blue because he choked out?
Yeah,
exactly.
I feel like Frost
Wonder
Giant.
A little bit of both.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
true. It could be both.
I do like that they changed the Thanos from the comics. Because in the comics,
Quote
he's
death.
just obsessed with death.
Yeah.
Like, in the sense, like, he wants to fuck death.
Yeah.
And he thinks killing half of the universe is what's.
Satisfying her.
Yeah.
Her. Yeah.
Yeah.
And this was like, no, this is like more. Not meticulous, but
It makes sense.
it makes sense why he's doing it. But the process of how he's doing it is wrong.
Yes, and the only reason why I hesitate right now is because I would say the process how he's doing it, is wrong, but
He's
it's more
killing
like
half of everything.
you just can't do it. Like, you get me? It's just like you just can't do it. That is the best thing that could possibly happen, basically. But you just can't do it because it's so looked down upon.
Yeah.
But he's like trying to save the world. I don't know.
Like, it makes sense. He's doing it for the right reasons.
How he's
wrong.
doing it.
Yeah.
That's what makes him a good villain.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A good motive.
You could see his point of view. You're like, well, yeah, you want life of the earth to process, or the planet, and you want humans or civilizations to be comfortable. But at the same time, like, holy shit, that means half of the table will be gone.
Yeah.
Which half?
Yeah.
That's
No.
the beauty of his madness.
Actually, I wanted to bring something up, but it has to do with Eternal. So I was like,
Me
never
too.
mind.
Me too. That
I
was
was like, never
prolonging,
mind.
right? Yeah.
Wait, well,
No,
okay.
You want me to bring? Yeah,
Yes.
we'll hold
We'll
on
get
on
to
it.
that.
Yeah, we'll get once we get to Eternals, we'll bring it up.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was.
Yeah.
I'm glad. was thinking that too.
And then the opening fight scene was Iron Man, Doctor Strange, Wong,
Oh yeah, that was a dope scene.
Squidward.
Squidward. Earth is closed. Squidward.
Oh, did you
No,
guys
no.
know in the British version they use Voldemort?
Yeah.
Funny. Yeah, they say Voldemort. They say Voldemort because
that's
over there it makes more sense to them.
Of course.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, it's just funny. I was just
I
like,
do
damn.
remember seeing the clip where he says Voldemort. But
Me
like,
too. Me too.
like, no, I remember him saying Squidward.
Yeah, no, the American version he says Squidward, but for the British they say Voldemort. It was like, damn. Actually, I would have liked Voldemort. Not gonna lie,
Yeah.
but then over here in America, it more resonates because of Squidward to us, so it makes more sense.
and they like commented on both basically. Yeah.
Yeah, but I feel like old people would have seen Voldemort more than fucking Squidward, but
Yeah,
it's so funny. I liked it.
it's good. That part's good. And then the scene where where Spider-Man pops up too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, what are we doing, Mr. Stark?
Kid.
Oh, jeez. I feel like that's how
Morty.
yeah, very much.
Little bit.
Like, these guys are from space, and you need to protect the wizard. All right.
That's
Come
the
on,
wizard.
You're making me look bad. You're making me look bad in front of the wizard. There you go. That's
It's funny.
the no.
It was pretty cool how the portal closed on the fool's hand and fucking just fall off.
Oh yeah, and then they kick
I
it.
wasn't expecting that.
They were like, ew. They kicked that
Gross.
shit.
Like, I don't
It's
remember them
hilarious.
establishing you could get cut in half by a portal.
Dude, it's
So that was
funny.
interesting to see.
It makes sense.
Was
though.
that hand did they create the hand or was that still CGI?
I imagine
No,
that's
CGI, yeah.
Is because when they kick it, it looks so realistic.
Yeah.
Like
That's the
literally
amount
when
of
they
money they put into it.
Yeah, and
because when they kick it,
they went all out.
he's like, ugh, and it, it literally looks so realistic. I'm like, no, that shit looks real. Yeah, that's crazy. That is crazy.
Wong, you're invited to my wedding.
Damn. Yeah, it's so many good moments in that movie.
That was it.
My only problem was like the beginning scene is that fucking Tony Stark had Roger's phone at the ready.
Had who's?
That's right.
Steve's phone. You know how in Civil War he sends you a phone and he's like, if you ever need me,
Like, it's
call me,
fucking
beat
fully
me if
charged
you want to
and
reach me.
stuff.
And he's just like, I'm like, what the fuck? No, you would not have that.
That should be like in
I
a vault
feel-
somewhere.
Yeah.
I get that, but I also know that he's like
Missing him.
uber prepared. You get me? Constantly, like,
Well, that's what his suits are for, essentially.
and he like, yeah, maybe he like has one in every suit or something like that, right? But this is when he's wearing his shirt now, right? The
No,
nanotechnology.
yeah. But this is a burner phone. He's
Yeah.
not like,
Yeah, how he has it on him.
yeah, an
I
old
like
flip
it.
phone.
It wasn't even like off or anything. It was like fully
Yeah,
charged.
fully
at the
charged
ready.
and everything. Good time. I never thought
get
about that.
That
yeah.
is, yeah, that is.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. Hey, Tony, why do you have a flip phone?
Yeah,
Don't worry
exactly.
about
It's
it.
like,
To come a mom.
Oh, I saw something that said that that Tony Stark's phones get shittier and shittier by the movie. Because remember in the in Iron Man, I'm sorry, can we talk about this? In Iron Man 1 or no, Iron Man 2, when he's standing in front, he takes over the tech by just doing this.
Yeah.
The TVs, and it's like, or like when he's calling on the bomb in Iron Man 1, it's like a fucking thing, and he just touches it in satellite, and then little by little the phones get shittier and shittier.
Well, I don't think that's his using phone.
Yeah,
the
because
burner
he
phone.
could call
No,
when he's in the suit. He'd like call Pepper. Like that's his phone.
Yeah, the
Let
phone
me
is
just
like,
pull my helmet real quick.
Yeah.
No, I know, but
or like the glasses.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
It is.
glasses.
Even in death, I am the hero.
I fucking love those glasses. It's like, of course.
Hell yeah. What other fucking?
This scene
Hey, Bombay.
where Captain America finally pops up.
Oh,
from the shadows.
from
that was
Scarlet
so-
Witch and Vision. Fucking.
Yeah.
Making
Yeah,
babies.
that was a really dope scene too.
A little cheesy how even the villain's like, what's that in the shadows over there?
It's a little cheesy, but I mean it was fun though.
Who's that
It was
motherfucker
great.
over there?
Yeah, that reveal was a beard and everything. That was really badass.
It was.
Without a star and fucking.
the different kind of shield.
Hey,
No.
Nomad.
He didn't have a shield.
Get
though.
this man a shield.
Yeah, that was
Yeah, that was
in
later
this
on.
scene.
Oh, I know. I'm sorry. I'm linking the wrong ones. My
just
bad. My bad.
punches the shit out of people.
Yeah.
He doesn't need a shield. He proved that he doesn't need it. Oh,
If you need the shield, then you didn't deserve the shield.
Spider-Man lesson.
Yeah, that was a great scene. Did they manage to kill one of them? No, they didn't.
No.
They survived.
Not
Yeah.
until
Both of them.
Squidward.
They alleged it like, oh,
Maybe
he killed
she's
him.
dead.
Yeah, no, the girl, no, or the boy.
The goblin one?
Yeah,
I think
forget his
they
name.
no, the
alluded.
girl alluded that the boy
Yeah.
was dead, but he was just gonna be the stealth mission of
Yeah. The little goblin looking
Wakanda.
thing. Yeah.
Yeah. And kind of skipped over it, but the fucking introduction of the Guardians.
Oh, running over Thor.
Oh, that was funny. Yeah.
Yeah, they run over Thor in space.
Oh yes, that's true. That's true. Yeah. I like the thing that was going on. Like he felt fucking pressure. All right, I'm gonna get on the I'm gonna get on a Peloton or something like that. He said something
he's
lose
like,
some
insecure.
weight.
yeah, I'm losing.
That's totally
I'm
you right
I'm
there.
gonna commit.
To tell you the full truth, I love Guardians of the Galaxy, but I didn't like them in the beginning of the movie.
Why?
I don't know. I just felt like they seemed a little too flat for me.
Flat.
Yeah, like it's cool, you know, the jokies and everything, but I just felt it was too flat. I didn't get the momentum of Guardians until later on when they meet up with everybody else in that planet. I feel like that's when I actually started to feel the Guardians a little bit more. But I don't know. In the beginning, I didn't really care for their scenes that much. I kind of was like, all right, let's go back to the other characters. I don't care about you guys this much right now. Let's jump to the next characters.
Oh,
Do you
okay.
That
think
was just
the
me, though.
wackiness threw you off?
Huh?
Because you're constantly joking, bantering, and whatnot.
Not necessarily. No, it's just that I felt what was going on Earth and what was going on to Tony to
was
me
more
was more
important.
important than what was going on to the Guardians.
Well, I think their plans just aligned because since
No,
they
yeah,
since
definitely,
part one,
it
that
makes
was part of
sense.
the plan,
It makes
you get
sense
me?
because, of course, they had to go to
Gamora.
not Gamora,
Nowhere.
to go-
Nowhere.
Dwarf Star.
nowhere. Yeah, they had to go to nowhere.
Oh well.
Oh,
the
yeah,
Guardians.
yeah.
They had to go to
Okay.
nowhere,
The
which
weapon, too.
the scenes make sense. You know, it makes perfect sense of why they had to do that. But for me, I don't know.
I know you're going with him because it's not where Thanos is at.
Yeah, and
There's no way to talk to your captain, Quill.
yeah, but I don't know. It's just I just didn't really care all much about them.
I get it.
Like I don't know. It's just that was me though.
I did because when the Guardians first came out, allegedly like, oh, we're never gonna have them meet with Avengers. These are space guys, and so to actually see them together, I was like, hell yeah.
Yeah, that's why. Like when they showed up at the planet is when I was like, okay, now this is cool. Now this is what I wanted to see. You know.
And just because I feel like talking about it, the whole, what do you want me to say? Jesus? What Lord?
What master do you serve?
What do you want me to say? Jesus?
Are you from Earth?
I'm from Missouri.
That's
on Earth.
What is Gamora?
Where's Gamora? Who's Gamora? Why is Gamora?
There we go. Why? My bad. Right. Butchered it. Like,
So good.
really good fucking blending scene.
But yeah, I
Go
felt-
on, shoot him, Quill.
I can take it. No, you can't. Like, no, you can't.
It's like a big ass repulsor.
But yeah, I like those scenes is when it actually felt like Guardians for me. I mean, it was Guardians, but to me, I was like, don't care much for you guys.
Okay.
You know,
Yeah.
it just felt flat.
Yeah,
But it was cool to see them.
And it's
you know?
funny because that's how I felt about until the battle, most of the Captain America stuff,
there was some scenes.
where it's a lot of setup.
you think with two Captain America chairs, you'd care more about him.
It was by default. I didn't have another option.
But I feel it. Yeah, there's some flat scenes for Captain America, but I felt like it felt more important those scenes than the Guardians, even though
Should I bow? Of course, he's a king. Oh no, we don't do that here.
yeah, no, but that was just me though.
I do like the scene when they get to nowhere. Like, oh, sweet, we got here before Thanos. No, you didn't.
Yeah,
He already wrecked the fucking
psych.
like I didn't think they're gonna do like such a good reality stone
Yeah.
scene like that, and that was like pretty spot on.
Yeah, when
And
he
then-
turns them to like blocks or to like
Yeah, the
those
spring
things.
thing.
Yeah. Like, oh, if my dad captures me, kill me. I can't do that. And he actually manages to pull the trigger,
Yeah.
but only bubbles come out.
Oh, that was such a badass
was like-
scene.
Yeah.
That
Oh
was,
my
that was intense.
God.
That was like, oh, he's gonna do it. He's gonna. He did. Oh fuck.
I like this guy.
The small one. I like him. Laters.
Yeah, bro. Fuck, pobrecito, cerote.
That must be intense just to be in that situation. Man,
Why?
putting-
It's your hesitation that fucked it all up.
No.
It's his hesitation.
No, he would.
No.
In general, he wouldn't have made it. He wouldn't have
Yeah.
done it. Okay.
No, he would have.
No, he would have done it.
But
He did it.
Yeah, it never
Yeah.
would have killed Gamora.
Yeah, Thanos was already in control. As
Yeah.
soon as they
Of
got
the,
there,
like,
he was already
basically,
in control.
as soon as he whipped it, he was already in control of
Yeah,
Yeah.
like if he
Okay,
does
okay.
it, bubbles.
Copy, copy.
If he does it, he's a bitch.
Yeah. He baited him to see what he would do.
Yeah.
Because he even like do it, like got it right in his face. Isn't this what she's asking for? Do it.
Damn. No.
That's what I'm saying. Like, imagine you're in that situation.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That brings up a lot of conversations, but I know we probably have to move forward for fucking Infinity because we've been at it for a while.
To be fair, I have much to say about most of the two other movies.
I get it.
That's what I'm saying. A little bit on Infinity War.
One
Yeah,
of my,
Alright, cool.
Because Infinity War is just
What
was
is
just
it?
so
So
big.
much.
It
Phenomenal.
was just so big.
like one
It
of my
was-
favorite scenes is when Thanos gets to Earth, and he just fucking bitch slapping Avengers left and right, like fucking. Fuck, you get like wet paper towels,
Yeah.
and he gets to Steve, and he like stops him for a second, and he's like,
With the whole like hands part,
Yeah.
right? Yeah.
I like that moment. Like, all right,
There's fighting this one.
interesting.
Tough shit.
Anyway,
All right, teeny man.
Yeah, basic
no.
stuff for admiration of like, oh, look at this guy really trying.
Yeah.
look at this dude. This dude's doing okay.
Damn.
I got a robot to kill, so
Oh yeah. I love that scene where she Wanda destroys Vision, and he
Another-
just
like
reverses the
anyway.
whole
Like,
thing.
like I knew he had the time stone,
Yeah.
but it didn't like click to me. Oh, he's just gonna rewind time.
Yeah,
So I was losing my shit. Like, holy fuck!
I know. And it was because so much was going on that you couldn't really like, nitpick it so quick.
It
And
was-
you're just
yeah.
like, yeah. Because I remember like same thing. Like I knew about the time stone, but just seeing it in action, how he's just reversing the whole thing and like making Wanda look and everything. It's just like, damn. And he just goes in and just goes,
it was fucking tight. Like
yeah.
what you did was hard. Let me see.
But we will
You wanna
all.
see from a
I'm gonna
different
make it
perspective?
worse. I'm gonna make it
No, but
worse.
we've all lost today.
I'm gonna make it worse right now. And she was like,
And he's like, "You're an Avenger, right?" Bitch left.
yeah, no,
Because everyone got one.
that scene was crazy.
Well, that whole last hour, man.
That was so intense.
From fucking the battle of Thanos' homeworld to the ending.
Yeah.
It was just
bro.
bop, bop, bop,
No,
bop.
seriously, like it's crazy.
Besides what, the only thing that would slow it down a little bit was the whole Thor getting.
Are we talking about
Stormbreaker.
Endgame or no?
Not yet.
You see,
Okay.
you see, like those were the areas that were just a little too flat. I was like, don't care about this. I get it. It's for the plot, but I'm just like,
But it
Yeah,
kind of
we want to see the battle.
yeah.
It's kind of frustrating me with Stormbreaker, even though it's like it's cool, it's Stormbreaker, but it kind of undermines his growth in Ragnarok of like,
Oh, you don't need a
Odin
weapon.
Force, yeah,
100%.
like, oh, are you the god of hammers? No, the power comes within you. And then immediately after he gets his ass kicked, like, I need my hammer.
Yeah.
Well, essentially is an axe.
Yeah,
not
it's
a
an same
hammer,
thing.
but
The backside of the axe is blunt. It's a hammer.
Ooh, when Thor pops up at
Warhammer.
Wakanda.
Boom.
That scene was so sick.
100%.
So sick.
Like Rocket's exchange with Bucky. He's like, how much for the arm? Oh, no, how much for the gun?
Speaking of arm, that you mentioned it, the whole Groot cutting off his arm to be able to go in hand, pretty fucking sick.
For like a teenager to do something so selfless.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool.
Like he didn't know he was gonna grow an arm back
Yeah.
again. You get me? But doing that was pretty fucking sick.
But yeah, no, just the whole fight, like Thanos going from one fight to the next immediately is just so fucking sick. I love that.
I love his home. I love his home planet fight.
Yeah. That was
So beautiful.
That was better than the Wakanda fight for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. Although the Wakanda fight was interesting because
No, it
of
was
the story
good.
and all that. It's like, oh,
No, it
look
was
at them, they're
good.
bees.
But the Thanos' home planet was way better.
Yeah.
The Thanos fight was an actual fight.
Yeah.
When he gets to Wakanda, like I just want my fucking rocks.
But even the battle that was happened there wasn't as interesting as.
Yeah, because it's a war. It's just like
Yeah.
shit's fighting in the background.
Yeah.
Except the circle where the main characters are.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're like,
Yeah.
punch, punch, punch. No one's attacking me at the moment. Quip, quip, quip.
Yeah. That was the actual team that actually put him on his knees.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was the team that got him
And
on
then
his knees.
stupid ass Star-Lord got emotional. And you're going to
How-
defend him, go.
I'm not going to defend
Oh,
him.
okay.
I was so irate.
Everyone.
I was like,
Everyone.
what the?
Yeah.
I felt anger in the theaters, bro. I was like,
Yeah.
son of a bitch. Like, you
They almost had him.
Yeah.
It was like letting your emotions get to you. Like, that's crazy.
Well, the thing, like,
But I understand, bro. Like, I
know. I mean, it
see
makes
nothing but blind
sense.
rage. You get me?
It makes
Yeah, but when everyone, superheroes are like, stop it. And even there's not like backing him up. Or backing him off, I should say.
I mean, bro, I don't know. Rage is rage. And rage about love is passionate rage. You get me? Fuck everything else at that moment.
what they kind of is interesting is that that's the outcome, or that leads to the outcome of them winning,
Yeah.
as seen by Doctor Strange from.
Well,
He saw like 14 million outcomes.
Some shit, right? Yeah.
No, but I've thought about it afterwards, like years later, like recently. And it's like, he only saw those possibilities where he lived. Because once you die, you don't see anything past that.
Well, but then
Yeah.
he gets brought back.
No, that's why. Whatever he saw the possibilities of them winning is of him winning and surviving.
Well, no. Yes.
Because the
But he-
Asian one couldn't go anything past to the point of where she was gonna die.
But he
I was
did
gonna bring that up.
specify.
Yeah.
I was gonna
huh.
bring that up.
He did
Say it.
specify out of all the 14 million that he saw, how many did they win? It was one.
One.
And where he but that's
But
the
he
no,
has
no.
to stay
I get
alive.
what you-
what
I
he's
get what
saying-
you-
the results.
What he's saying is that he needs to stay alive to see the results.
I get what
So
you mean.
that's what he's trying to say.
But the thing is that he took that into consideration. He saw. I get what you mean. That he saw.
think so.
He saw 14 million possibilities. 14 million possibilities
Whatever,
of him surviving and winning, and it's a positive outcome, right?
In theory, that is how it works.
Like
But
he,
in theory,
he didn't care-
to canon, he
didn't-
says that they only win in one.
No. Due to canon, because the ancient one would always say, I would always try to look past this point of where she dies, and I could never see what happens in the future. I could never leave this point. Regardless of what I would do, I would never leave this point. So that means if at any point Doctor Strange dies, he cannot see beyond that point.
No,
So
he
even-
tried.
to
No,
see
but
beyond
here's
the
the thing.
points.
But what's her name didn't use a time stone. Only he
she
would.
did.
No, no, yeah, that's
Am
how
I
she
wrong?
would. Yeah, that's how she would.
Oh, okay,
That's how you
okay.
perceive
Yeah.
the future. The thing is, like, he dies, but then he comes back, and that's when he confirms to Iron Man is the one. When he's like,
But you got to think about that. He dies once, but he's back that second time. That means he dies the second time and doesn't see what happens the second time.
yes, because they've already won.
Yeah, you see,
Because them
that's-
coming back doesn't guarantee victory.
Correct.
It's the sacrifice.
It's when he got back. He died. Like, oh, I can't go any further. But then he did, or he like black spot, and then like a second
continues
later,
forward.
Yeah, because like no time passes between the snap and then coming back.
No, I get that. But if he battles during the war of Endgame, that's as far as he could see.
he was able to see that they.
He could
were
see the
gone,
Endgame. But in
but
theory,
he
he could see
also was able to see that they come back. So that was the only result he was able to go through.
Yes.
Yeah.
But I'm saying that even
of them winning.
Are you saying, or hold
he's
on.
seeing the Endgame battle, right?
No, hold on. Are you saying that he can, like, say he dies a minute in to the fight versus Thanos? Are you saying one of those possibilities they could have won?
Yes, because he
Okay.
doesn't know that.
Gotcha.
Because he died early on or before a victory was handed.
So basically,
Gotcha.
there's
Okay.
another 14 million possibilities that they win.
It could.
but he dies
It
potentially.
could. 100%.
God, okay, I get you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I hear you.
if
It's
they-
a possibility there, 100%. But I feel like he was mainly like just looking out for victory, regardless of him winning or dying.
Well, no, but if he dies before the victory, he would
cannot
consider that
know.
a failure.
He doesn't know if they won or not, because at that point of death, he cannot see any further in the future.
Because what I'm saying is that he can see the second part of the battle is because he brought back because he died from the
he
snap.
wouldn't be able to see Thanos' future, basically.
No, he came back because of the snap. He died because of the snap, so therefore he came back because of the snap. Say he dies because Thanos gets him, snaps his neck.
Yeah.
He wouldn't be brought back if they win with the snap.
Yeah.
I get it.
So like let's say for example, the first outcome he sees is him dying 5 minutes in. He won't know the rest of the outcome of the fight. He just knows that he dies in that particular instance.
I get it.
That first vision he saw, that timeline could have been them winning.
But he doesn't know.
that.
So the only out of those 14 million, the only one that he saw win was because he survived that one.
Copy.
So
Selfish.
Strange rigged the fucking election for
He's a selfish man. That's what it is.
Wow. I never
Well, he
viewed
did
it from
mention
that
that
point.
his duty is to protect the time stone.
Yeah, that's true. Well, the Sorcerer Supreme's job, which at one point won't be him anymore, but
He never was.
yeah, true. Did
He
he,
was
ever
next
sign?
in line.
Yeah, he was
Yeah.
next in line. He was never solemnly sworn in.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
All right, now we need to
Yeah.
move on from this movie. The ending of the dusting. We'll just bring that up. The ending of the dusting.
That got me.
I loved, and this ain't a race thing, but I loved when we saw Infinity War, when Black Panther went away, there was a black family behind us. Not the Black Panther. Like,
I was
hit
there
him
with you
hard.
guys, huh?
Were you?
Yeah, I was there with you guys. I remember that. I was like, why do I remember? I was like, I was there with you guys. I just remember that. No, Black Panther. And they were crying. I remember. That shit had me dying.
I do like that you didn't know who was gonna go.
Yes. Until you saw the original six.
Yeah.
again.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
I'm like,
Like,
got
okay,
a little
that makes
cliched.
sense.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what.
The original six? The original six survived.
Hawkeye survives, Black Widow, Cap, Iron Man, Thor, and Hulk.
Yeah.
Yeah. Everyone else was free game.
Yeah.
I'm like, how ironic. Like,
Yeah, it got me the first time.
There's
I
no place
remember.
to die, and then he dies.
yeah. You're expecting Okoye to die, and then it's him.
I know, it should have been the other way around.
I can't remember. Oh, Bucky,
yeah,
fucking
Ronan?
Rhodes, Rhodey, looking for Falcon, and he just misses him disappearing.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was.
And
Yeah,
like,
how the Winter
that's-
Soldier was the first to go.
yeah, Steve and Bucky. Like Steve looks over to Bucky, and he just kind of like,
Yeah, I remember. Yeah, those things kind of got to me. I was
Spider-Man got to everybody.
I was laughing.
I was about
Because it got to everyone, and everyone was putting to, no. And I'm like,
Like, shut the
you
fuck up.
Fucking.
honestly, Spider-Man was about to get me, but then this guy started laughing. Like, all right, now it's funny.
the reason I didn't tear up on that second one with you guys is because you were laughing, and I was just like,
I would have sat.
But the first time, I did I did tear up. I was like, fuck, like it really got to me.
I remember when I saw Stephen Strange's vibrate. Like, you're a guy.
I remember. I was like, bitch.
I'm like, oh, I know you cried at this thing.
Let me mourn.
No, but the tough scene that did get to me the most was definitely Spider-Man. I was like, it's like, why you guys got to do this? It's like, come on.
I don't feel so good.
Mr. Stark, I don't feel so good.
But yeah, I remember.
I wanted to feel that cathartic. I'm glad I felt that cathartic buildup when I saw it. And I hear your bitch as,
Yeah,
you know,
It's just the emotion of like people
little
bring
side,
out. Like, it's just funny to me. I don't know why.
little
Brings
side note.
the sorrow, brings you joy.
A little
Yeah.
A little
Like
bit.
because of that cathartic release, or because of that, like, climax. You're like, you were able to get a climax with people's reaction. You're like, fuck you.
How you guys sad?
Side note: I'll never forget when my brother ruined the Happy Feet 2 scene of like the one where like get it, and then they sing, and then like the little shrimp does one stomp, and that breaks the iceberg that releases him. Have you guys seen it? First of all,
I don't know what the fuck that.
I barely watched the first one.
Good.
Yeah, I remember.
Moving
That's
on.
cool. Took it. Yeah, let's move on.
Mr. Shrimp.
Yeah.
And I
And my
just
brother was like, it was like a cathartic scene.
No, I've been moving on from the host.
Hey, oh my God.
The fact I just say Mr. Shrimp and it continues. I'm like, bro.
But I also like the ending of like they all disappeared. The Avengers are just down and out,
They're
and then
just
Thanos
defeated.
just goes to his farm and sits down,
I did good.
Yeah.
and then the violins just stop. Bah,
Have you-
and then that's all you hear. That's it. Oh, that like fueled me too. I'm like, yes, this is what's up.
It was so great because there was like no post credit scene.
No
or
credit scene,
anything.
yeah.
They just
Is
Sorrow.
it?
Let it sit for a while. But then
It
they
took a while.
kind of ruined it. Was Ant-Man and the Wasp
oh yeah, I did.
released in?
But yeah, I felt like people didn't even get up during that whole sit through. People were like,
Well, no, because
taking
we
it all
wanted
in.
a
We wanted
post
more, yeah.
What's no? There was a post credit scene.
Yeah, the whole Ant-Man. Hello, guys.
No.
Guys, was-
No. Fucking Nick Fury and Maria Hill.
Oh yeah.
Was it in that one?
Yes, because then it's
No,
he gets
that was
the beeper.
No, that was at the end of Ant-Man and the Wasp.
No,
Yes, it
listen
was.
to
The
me.
credits
No,
scene was
that was at the
Ant-
end of Ant-Man and the Wasp.
No, it wasn't.
Oh,
I have a question.
How much? We're live betting right here. $10.
it's at the end of Ant-Man and the Wasp.
$10.
That's for sure.
$10.
Pretty sure
Right here,
it was.
Right here. $10.
$10?
$10.
That's fucked up.
You said?
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm gonna remind you. Ant-Man and the Wasp post credit scene was when Scott Lang goes into the quantum realm, and Hank Pym, his wife, and Wasp all disappear.
No, that's the end scene for Infinity War.
That's
there
the
was
end
two.
scene.
That's a credit.
The second post credit scene of Ant-Man and the Wasp is when an ant was playing the fucking drums.
I thought that was the first one.
No,
Yes.
my friend.
That was the first
No,
one.
my friend. Let's go.
Do you have any knowledge on this?
I don't know.
I swear that's the first one.
I have. Yeah. I feel like
yeah.
Because
I
I
kinda
remember vaguely because I remember they even said there's no end credit scene on Infinity War.
and that was
I've-
it. That was
yeah,
it.
like I remember vaguely that's literally what they said. They were like,
Okay.
they said don't even bother staying because there's none, and it was just pure credits.
Isn't the post-credit scene of Infinity War about Scott Lang saying
No,
"Guys,
because it sets up Captain Marvel.
Infinity War?
Yes, when Nick Fury hits a pager, it lands on the floor. Thank you. It lands on the
He's
floor,
right.
and then
He's right.
you see Captain Marvel's
Yup.
logo because it sets up the
For
movie
Yep.
Captain Marvel.
Yep.
Wow,
Go.
wow, you were agreeing at the last minute. Relax,
No,
relax, relax.
No, he said the answer. And I was like, "Fuck, you're right."
But
That's what I said.
still, you waited until he finally confirmed it.
No,
I
didn't
wasn't
bet
confirming
anything.
it the
I
whole
was-
time.
Fake,
Fuck
fake,
you, just because you feel
fake,
by yourself.
fake.
I'm admitting I'm right.
fake, fake,
Say what you want, bitch. Whatever.
fake.
I get the
Okay.
If
Fake.
there's one thing I know, it's
Fake.
never bet against Fasto.
I know. I still do it anyway.
No.
still do it
I'm still
anyways.
crazy enough to jump in. Yeah, fuck it. Okay. That's true. Fuck. Hey,
Thank you.
I would. Good thing you didn't bet me because I would have bet money that the credit scene was Scott Lang saying, "Guys."
No, that was Ant-Man. Which honestly, out of Ant-Man the Wasp, that's the only thing interesting that I have to say about it.
On which one? The
Ant-Man
Oh,
the
the
Wasp.
end
That's
credit.
literally the only thing I have to say interesting about it. Because I did not like that movie. It was
it had its little moments, but
little moments, but it was
Yeah,
it wasn't.
on.
Ant-Man and the Wasp.
We
little
can't just
moments.
skip over. What's the fucking?
Scott Lang is grappling with the
Wait, we never
consequences
graded-
of his 10 out of 10.
10 out of 10.
10.
What do you mean? 7 out of 10. Just kidding.
Okay.
I just get 10 out of 10. Yeah.
Dog
No.
shit movie.
10.
Okay.
It had the 10 because it had everyone like, who's gonna die? Like no one could figure out who's gonna die and whatnot. And then,
The original 6.
I'm actually gonna downgrade it.
Ant-Man and the Wasp, June 6th of the same year. Scott Lang is grappling with the consequences of his choice as both superhero and father. Approached by Hope Van Dyne and Dr. Hank Pym, Lang must once again don the Ant-Man suit and fight along the Wasp. The urgent mission soon leads to a secret revelations from the past as the dynamic duo finds itself in an epic battle against a powerful new enemy, Ghost.
I like
She
the
sucked.
ghost character.
She sucked.
I like the ghost character. The actor portrayed it so horrible, but the I'm sorry, yeah, like Sesame. I mean, yes, jugaba enfermita, se miraba enfermita, but like, I don't like the energy to it. I feel like there could have been more rage. There could have been more.
There could have been a lot more from that movie.
You know what I feel? I feel like she gave a very Bella performance.
Mm-hmm.
You get what I mean?
Yeah.
Like almost like not being able to display the emotion at the right time.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But I like the character, and that's it.
Yeah, I mean, the whole purpose of that movie was to set up literally Endgame and to set up Quantumania.
No, not Quantum Mania. Oh,
Yeah, because of the mom.
Yeah.
Yeah, but they didn't. They definitely did not know that back then.
They didn't, but I mean, they still had to set it up somehow.
Yeah,
They set,
like the
they
only
set
one
up
that
the
makes
quantum
sense.
realm.
even in the first one, but yeah.
Well, I mean, they didn't set it up, but I mean, they kind of did just by having the grandmother. The mom. Fuck, just because she's old. The mom.
Well, she is a step grandmother.
In Quantum Mania, but not yet.
Because
Scott Lang
has,
has- yeah.
Yeah.
But
So
they don't
that-
get
I
married.
really have nothing to
And
say
they're
about
together.
it. 6 out of 10 for me. I have nothing to say about this movie. It was mid.
I'd say
I
it's
like-
fair for rate. It's 6 out of 10 is fair to rate it of like not having any remarks to it.
Correct. Except the post-credit scene. And not the second one because the ant playing the drum. Why y'all looking around?
I thought I saw that move. I was like, oh, was there an earthquake?
I liked how much of an asshole his like assigned FBI agent was.
That was funny.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was funny. He's like,
And then how he comes back in WandaVision. That was
yeah,
cool.
like,
Was
it's
the
cool.
trick.
Yeah. And he's like, come on, man, you're making my career. Like, dude, that's a fucking person. That's not a thing. You're an asshole.
Yeah.
I would get it if he was like a hardened criminal, but like he was fighting to like protect people's rights and shit.
Yeah.
So like, kind of an asshole, but at the same time, funny being an asshole.
Yeah.
Like very adamant. Is like, I'm just here for my promotion.
I'd probably give it, I want to say a 7.
Okay.
7 out of 10. Yeah.
6 point.
6.8.
Yeah, not quite a 7, not quite a 6.5.
I want to say 6. I agree with it. Like it's a solid because let's be real, it wasn't that good of a story.
Like I remember enjoying it the first time I watched it. Like, oh, it's fun, it's cool.
That's
quirky.
the only time I've watched it.
It's Luis. He's in it. He's funny. Honestly, that's what brings it up. It's Luis.
Yeah, that's it.
That's honestly
It would have been a fight without him.
exactly.
Yeah.
So, but then like, it's the. I don't think I've rewatched it since I saw it in theaters.
No, I have not. I refuse.
I haven't seen it for a while.
I might be a dick by saying this, but the coolest part basically was like, the ants was playing the drums. That's silly.
No, that wasn't.
That's it. No, I'm saying that's the extent of the awesomeness of the movie. It was that for me.
Okay.
And playing the drums.
Captain Marvel, March 9th, 2019. Captain Marvel is an extraterrestrial Kree warrior who finds herself caught in the middle
What
of
the
an
fuck?
intergalactic
I don't even know
battle.
what you were trying to say.
I don't know what the fuck you said.
Oh, extraterrestrial. I read that wrong. I thought it was like an existential crisis.
Existential, that's
yeah,
crazy.
that's what I was trying. Captain Marvel is an extraterrestrial Kree warrior who finds herself caught in the middle of an intergalactic battle between her people and the Skrulls.
Galactic.
Living on Earth in 1995, she keeps having reoccurring memories of another life in the USS Air Force pilot Carol Danvers. With help, I struggled with that. With help from Nick Fury, Captain Marvel tries to uncover the secrets of her past while harnessing her special super
Harassing her
Exactly.
Crazy.
harnessing her special
Damn.
superpowers to end the war and with the evil Skrulls. This is how I prove I don't script my shit. I cannot read for shit. I have no opinion. It's a 7. I really
know.
don't.
I feel that
It's a 7, but I remember I haven't rewatched it since the theaters.
I didn't watch it in the theaters. I refused. I watched it
watched
like
it at
on
home.
Disney Plus. Like even after.
This is when I stopped
When it
watching
came
movies
out.
in the theaters.
What
This
a,
one
What a sad
So you
way.
didn't watch Endgame?
Yeah, you didn't watch it.
in the theaters. No,
No.
Oh damn,
Oh, you.
You didn't?
not in the theaters.
interesting.
No.
I guess Foster's house is close enough to a theater, but
This was before, but yeah.
at some point he probably watched. Anyways, I remember enjoying it. Like, oh, it's fun.
Uh-huh.
Like I didn't think much of it because I don't like Brie Larson.
Yeah. Huh.
She's
I feel like
bland in
I
this
don't.
role.
Yeah, she did not. I don't think she was the right choice.
Yeah.
And like my thing is like, oh, I was training to do Captain Marvel. Like, oh, that's cool. She just does this in the movie. It's not like she's fighting. It's like pew 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 flying.
Yeah.
You know.
Very post central.
I'm laughing because you're not wrong.
Yeah.
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 It's not like she had like super intricate like
Fight
kung fu
scenes.
mastery.
Yeah.
It's like
Yeah.
pew 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 pew.
Well, maybe she did learn how to fucking like do a roll, like you know, like
Or like a little somersault.
yeah, or at least a good solid leg kick. You get me or something.
It's
like
like,
that.
why were you trying to get all athletic and buff if you're not going to do much?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, but when it came down
Like
to
all
fighting,
that
so there was
working out and todavía sin nalga.
Oh,
He went there.
I don't know YouTube videos.
I'll take it.
Otherwise,
That's crazy. That's
well,
crazy.
fucking just everything taking most part in the past is just like whatever.
Yeah, like oh, it's cool. Oh, and then she landed in Blockbuster.
Oh, and Nick Fury getting his eye by the fucking cat.
I thought that was funny.
funny, but
Funny because
stupid.
More
of
stupid.
Nick's or the story he tells. I think in like
Winter Soldier.
Winter Soldier, like I got my eye taken out by the person I trusted the most, and then you backpedal like you trusted most a fucking cat, or is that just like
A
you're trying to
bullshit
cover up
story, yeah.
that you're like like when you hurt your leg doing something stupid, and like oh I was fighting off a grizzly bear,
Yeah.
yeah.
But in reality, you rolled your ankle.
Yeah,
on fucking,
like you
rolling out of
woke
bed.
up-
picking
Yeah,
up a cookie or whatever.
like you go to the bathroom in the middle of the night and you stepped wrong.
yeah.
Yeah.
So I like that idea of it, but that's just because that's what I think happens. And
And
like
then-
it's in his mind.
And then the Skrulls in this one sucked. Skrulls in fucking Secret Wars sucked.
Scrolls in general suck here.
That was
Yeah.
such a miss for the whole
100%.
Korean scroll thing, man. Oh, and keep in mind, I haven't seen Secret War. I mean, it's Secret Invasion.
Secret
Yeah,
War.
you don't need to.
Yeah, cool moment.
That was
but
such a miss because
Like
that
the
was that's such an epic
yeah.
thing in the comics. You get me?
'Cause
Like,
that's what they were trying to grasp at Secret Invasion of like you don't know who to trust.
And it's like the obvious people.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
and they
And
just
like
kinda
the first
fumble.
4 episodes were so intriguing. And
Yeah.
then the last 3 fumbled them hard. And it just
like to the
sucked.
point where I'll be frustrated if I watch it.
Maybe. Yeah, it's just stupid.
Not worth
Yeah,
it.
it's
Not
yeah,
worth it.
no.
Yeah, that's
'Cause I'm
always
gonna
my
get built
complaint.
up just to get fucking spat around.
That's always my complaint, though.
Yeah.
The first few were good, but then the last were just like,
They hook you,
Yeah.
and then they just kind of kick you to the side.
yeah. The last
100%.
episode was just bad.
The last 3 were bad. Yeah, but
The last one was the worst of them all.
I
what's
think it
your
went-
Captain Marvel rating?
I think it went downhill when they shot the lady and she came back.
Captain Marvel
Yeah.
Okay.
ranking.
Captain Marvel rating.
I think I said 7. Just,
Okay.
Just-
Oh, you
yeah,
agreed?
yeah.
Yeah.
I'm probably gonna stick with the 7 also.
7.
Okay. You want to give it like a 6.5? Huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
yeah, do it.
6.5. Because I like the and I'm probably wrong, but this chronologically to storyline it is right, but this is when they first introduced cosmic powers.
Cosmic
Guardians?
Powers in the first in
No,
Captain
chronologically,
America.
right? You get me like
Oh.
the time frame.
no, still Captain America because of the cube.
Oh, yeah. And then
sure that-
Thor
Well,
was
Well, like, what is that?
Thor
called?
was
Is it-
ancient
it's
years.
cosmic power, right?
The what?
What she uses, what she's delivering, it's cosmic.
Yeah, it's the cube.
Yeah, she got her powers from the cube.
Captain America was fighting the Nazis.
No. Captain Marvel.
That's why
She is fighting. That is like photon
Yeah,
blast,
it's the
right?
cube.
Okay.
she got her power from the cube.
Just like Scarlet Witch and Quicksilver.
Yeah. But I'm saying she wasn't the first one to get him chronologically. Or the first instance of cosmic energy.
She got a power from the cube. How come I don't remember that shit?
I didn't watch the movie all the way.
It's not
Probably.
It's
not
literally
memorable.
the beginning.
Yeah.
Because I thought it was because I thought she got her powers because of the bomb.
Yeah, the bomb. No, the plane exploded and the plane was powered by the Tesseract.
Ah,
Yeah.
sick.
I'm just going.
That's it. That's it.
And like the first instance of cosmic power introduced chronologically is in Captain America.
Yeah, with the gun, right?
The cube.
That's why the gun, the cube power of the gun, right? That killed whatever his name is.
I still Captain
That
America.
I don't want to dwell on it anymore, but yeah,
Let's go with yes.
I think so.
Pablo's clip.
How did he? Well, how was the Tesseract's power first used? Not where?
No,
how?
What's the next
That's
one?
what I want to say. I want to say it was the gun that he like
No,
charged
it
up.
didn't
the
kill
gun.
Bucky though. There were suits that they just had advanced suits.
Oh, that's true. That they harnessed power into little bullets, right?
Yeah, they were like energy.
There we
bullets.
go. There we go. That's
Yeah,
so sorry for dwelling on that. I was just curious.
Okay.
No, but what killed Bucky was like a not super soldier, but like an elite guard, I guess you could say, because he had like the bigger ones with like the flamethrower and the gun on his hand, and that one exploded and launched him off the train.
Copy.
All right, Avengers Endgame, April 26th, your birthday, 2019. Adrift in space with no food or water, Tony Stark sends a message to Pepper Potts as his oxygen supply starts to dwindle. Meanwhile, the remaining Avengers, Sword, Black Widow, Captain America, and Bruce Banner, must figure out a way to bring back their vanquished allies for an epic showdown with Thanos, the evil demigod who decimated the planet and the universe.
Beautiful.
Thank you. Well, I stumbled on Vanquished, but
You're good. You good. I couldn't. Flow was nice.
thank you.
I do really like that they fucking jumped Thanos in his farm.
Yeah. Give me all your money, thug.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
like, I'm making soup, and I'm gonna go take a nap after this, and then just gets his fucking shit mollywopped.
Hell yeah.
Beautiful.
It's
Beautiful.
like he's weak now.
Yeah, then,
Kill
where
him.
are the stones? They're
Well, he was
gone.
all gimpy, right?
Yeah.
The arm.
Yeah.
he used
yeah.
the stones to destroy the stones,
My father's many things.
but he's not a liar.
What you do?
I-
Went for the head.
Fuck yeah.
Fucking cold.
Doo-doo. 7 years.
This is we
Those-
do see just from the thing we do see Iron Man withering away into nothing.
The withering away from Iron Man when he say
So
when he
fucking
comes
cool.
to Earth and he's like, "Didn't you say you were gonna be on my side?
Oh,
Didn't you say we'd lose together?
chill,
Yeah.
chill,
Find him yourself." And
You can be Iron Man.
chills, bro.
Yeah,
that
that
was,
was fucking awesome.
epic.
That was a good scene. That was a
Yeah,
good
yeah,
scene.
man.
Yeah,
I too much enjoyed that scene. That was
Oh
just
hell
like,
yeah!
Yeah. Marvel and Disney were pushing that scene so much to go to the Oscars, so much, but it didn't success. It didn't
Ah,
successfully
man.
make it.
The Oscars are full of
Jokes.
That's the thing too. It's like they were pushing it so much that
And
they
like-
didn't get chose.
like I know like if you're into the movies and stuff, winning an Oscar is such a big deal because like that year you were the best.
yeah.
But like realistically, is it though? Is it
Yeah.
the best?
what came? Oh, well, I don't
So-
want to get into
No,
that.
no, I'm saying like that year, but like when the Oscars, like, oh, you got the Oscar for best motion picture. Like, was it though? Because
No, but I mean, being nominated
Especially the
is something,
animated
though.
degree.
You know why? Because
animated is just Disney.
it wouldn't hit you as much as just a person who, if you're not into superhero movies, you wouldn't. It
Yeah.
wouldn't have hit you so much. And if you're not like following down the line,
Yeah, yeah.
There's very Oscar bait movies. Would you say?
Yeah,
Like,
of course.
this movie was specifically made for this actor specifically to get the Oscar,
to shine
Yeah.
in this part,
or
in
like
this movie,
this
scene.
composer to get the Oscar.
No, yeah, no,
this
definitely.
director to get the Oscar.
Of course, all
So-
they ever go for is, of course, the arty shit. Of course, of course.
Like, of
The
course,
shit
like
Mark
the-
would like on Mr. Movie _ goers on Instagram.
there it is.
Plug,
there
plug,
it is.
plug.
There it is, guys.
like for as much as like we would have pushed Disney, Marvel would have pushed, it never would have gotten there because it's very like a superhero movie will never reach the Oscars,
Yeah,
kind of thing, you know.
I think one did.
Which one?
No, it wasn't the Oscars. Never mind.
Oh,
It was
okay.
something different. Never mind.
I was gonna
It wasn't
say,
the Oscars.
if anything, I,
mean,
think
Lord of the
Infinity
Rings
War
did.
would have been the Oscar-worthy movie.
Which one?
Infinity War.
Out of all the Marvel movies?
Shit.
What?
Nah.
Infinity War?
Nah.
No.
Are you fucking kidding me?
I wouldn't
No,
consider
I wouldn't
that.
give it.
The one was the best story,
I
the
mean,
best
no.
fucking film.
I can see them get considered. I can definitely
No.
see them if they were going to get considered for something.
Nominated,
it'd
like
probably
I can
be
see
for
them
like
get nominated, maybe.
VFX.
okay,
VFX.
what's,
yes.
what's the
I'd
best?
say VFX
okay.
would probably be the
No,
more
I think
reasonable.
Endgame did better.
I feel reason. Nah.
I would
Infinity
say-
War was a little bit more better.
Okay.
Yeah, I feel like more money went to
What
Infinity War.
what would you be best Oscar-worthy movie?
Like out of all the Marvel
MCU,
movies?
yeah.
Over
Fuck.
Infinity War?
What's your opinion? Yeah, what's your pick?
No, I'm saying over Infinity War.
No,
Out
just
of-
which one you
No,
pick would
out
you
of all
go?
Marvel movies, I'd probably say Winter Soldier.
Okay.
You better not say no, because Winter
Well,
Soldier was probably
Very
I
well
rated it.
acted,
I rated
yeah.
it low. I rated it low.
like there
You
was
could argue with that one being like a wartime movie. Those are pretty.
Yeah.
no, definitely.
Yeah.
It's like if you were considering a Mission Impossible movie right there.
Yeah.
1 second. Let me dwell on that.
Really?
jeez.
All right.
Or like a more. yeah.
If it moves forward, it
And
moves
then-
forward from the topic. But
What's
What did we say?
the just Endgame? Well,
Did we start saying stuff?
the farm scene.
Oh,
and
the farm.
fucking-
Okay, yeah.
The farm scene was sick.
And then just jumping 7 years.
Mm-hmm.
That's all bad. I saw a pack of orcas in the bay. Like,
Cool,
okay,
I guess.
Orcas, yeah.
Not
The
gonna bring them
human
up.
lives are dead, Steve. You saw your best friend die again.
I wish they could have done a little bit more with Ronan.
Yeah, he was just like, I've killed so many bad people.
And in one scene, like,
Yeah.
pretty sure he deserved it. But
Yeah, like how many people? I would, yeah, like more of like in that break of 5 years, kind of like even if it's just like a quick, not a slideshow, but like
a rundown.
a rundown of like how he started. Like, fuck, my family's dead. Why is that piece of shit still alive? Why is that piece of that's a rapist? I'm gonna kill that motherfucker.
Yeah.
His breakdown of why he started.
Oh, but that impactful scene of his family just disappearing. How you seen it
What do you mean?
in the very beginning? How the movie starts?
Oh yeah,
Like fuck.
like, yeah. Like you see, like not
I would
knowing what
give it
happened.
Endgame. I would give it
But-
Endgame.
No.
I would give it Endgame.
To me, I love Avengers Endgame, but it's not a film to me. It is an event that culminates all the previous movies. As a solo film, it's not a good film. As a event film, it's fantastic, and I love every second of the final battle.
It's only good because it's a continuation of Infinity War.
There's so much callbacks.
That's the only reason why it's good. But there's definitely not a full length story behind beginning to end, total complete.
Yeah, it's basically just
That
like,
makes
all right,
sense.
we gotta fix what we did, what happened in one.
Basically,
I'm calling the bow tie at the fucking of the gift the best thing, right?
Like I would argue, it's if you combine Infinity War and Endgame as
Yes.
being like
Yeah.
as that being one,
Yes.
then yeah,
I'll take it.
but it's
yeah,
not.
I get you. You're fair. That's fair. I was really thinking about it too. So sorry for cutting you off, brother.
I forgot what I was talking about.
Oh, sorry.
Loki, same here.
So sorry. You were saying about
Oh, so yeah, you do see like his when his family disappears, but then it jumps from that, not the next scene, but it's from that to him just murdering yakuzas.
Yeah.
So I would have liked to see like how he started, because he didn't start off as Ronin.
was there ever talk about him getting a movie about
No.
that?
No,
No.
not happening. He got
I
a
love
show, dude.
Ronan.
yeah, he got a show though.
Yeah, but not
Yeah,
about
yeah.
Ron. A little bit, but.
Yeah, kind of like burning the past of Ronin.
So when he's like over
Yes.
there with wanting to sacrifice himself for the soul stone, I'm like, bruh, it felt pointless to me.
yeah, like
Why?
if they succeed, you have a family.
Yeah,
Black Widow, arguably,
because what
does
we're
not.
saying, because clearly you weren't paying attention,
No.
is we wish Ronan could have been more fleshed out, and we could have seen a little bit of his spree of kills. And so the way the movie is literally we see his family die, he kills a few people, and then like, oh, I'm unredeemable, and then pretty much he gets cut to being unworthy and trying to kill himself at the Soul Stone.
Mm-hmm.
And to me, it just felt
rushed.
rushed. Yeah.
Yeah.
I agree.
So even if it's just like a one shot of like following him through the different sets of doors, like even if it's cut in between like stills of black, of him being like, oh, he starts off in like the Hawkeye gear or whatever, just regular street clothes, and then it cuts like, okay, well now he's just like slowly changing to then like the last frame of that shot being him donning the Ronin.
Yeah.
I think would have been like, even if it was just like 2-3 minutes of the movie, would have been enough to make it better.
Yeah.
and
More
I
fleshed
can,
out.
I can imagine it being
Kind of
like
like
you said, like a cutscene. Like it'd be like him as Hawkeye, right? and then him going through like the Avengers, the Age of Ultron scene, fucking, and then all of a sudden it's like it says, let's say her wife's name is Gail, and then him like angry and drunk or something, and then like a little scene like that, right?
Like, do you guys remember seeing in Daredevil the hallway scene where he just fights? Yeah. Kind of like that, but like every time, like, he throws someone over his shoulder that blocks the camera. That transitions him to the next phase of his Ronin journey.
X-Men, how they show Sabretooth and Wolverine.
Yeah, like in the in the bad movie.
Yeah.
You get me? Yeah. Cool. Right?
Yeah.
Basically that.
Like them going through all these wars and stuff.
Wouldn't you like to see that for the character development for Ronin? I agree.
So the
Good
whole
idea.
middle movie of them trying to get the stones is kind of slow. It's entertaining seeing them go to their past and
like you get to see like Tony's resolution with his dad.
Yeah, him solving time travel.
I'm glad that we didn't have to see them putting him shit back.
Yeah,
that would have been annoying to see.
but that
You
whole
see low key fucking grab the Tesseract.
Oh.
No, right?
You said low
it's a
key and
savage.
then went like this. So like what?
Low key.
Damn.
and that set up Loki and whatever multiverse bullshit kind of happened but didn't happen because Kang fucked up.
Yeah, he's behind bars.
La 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 la.
I mean, that's what happens when you base off an entire phase off of one person that acted good in one movie.
Yeah, but the whole battle for fucking the
Spoiler
gauntlet-
alerts, no?
What spoiler?
Oh, before we get to that, Fat Thor, how he was introduced.
Hey, I felt
I love
relatable
it.
for some strange, awkward reason.
Like you could tell that he still has like muscle because of his arms, but like no, that's fucking lore accurate Thor.
Yeah. Never thought about it that way.
Because Thor is a fighter, he's a brawler, and he's a drunk and he's an eater. There's no way Thor would have a visible six pack,
No.
Yeah, that's very true.
which is why I like his depiction in God of War Ragnarok.
Oh yeah,
Fucking a mountain of a man, but still like I'm fucking fat, but we'll rock your shit.
Yeah.
So-
That's the goal, brother.
So for me, Endgame's a 9.5 out of 10.
9.5.
9.5.
I give
Just
it
the
a
middle is too slow, but that end battle is just raises
it
it
just
up.
carries it so well.
But I can't base it off one scene for the whole movie.
9.75. I'm gonna say that the slowness of the movie only took 0.25 points away.
9.75.
Right?
Okay.
Yeah.
Like literally, in my opinion, the whole smart Hulk,
Oh
And,
yeah.
the whole smart Hulk,
9.75, yeah.
Yeah, you get me?
Hulk really just that quarter point.
Yep.
Yeah.
Just the collection of that. I kid you not, bro. I would, if I could, I'd bitch slap them adding the taco scene.
I like the taco scene.
Nah, fuck that.
I thought it was funny.
It's not indifferent. I'm indifferent.
I'm so annoyed by that.
I do not like the diner scene.
Yeah, the
I'm
diner
like,
scene.
oh yeah, let's get some fucking selfies.
Come on, kids.
Hulk,
Oh, so
you want
Take
to
a picture with him? No, Ant-Man.
Yeah, with Ant-Man. Like, we don't know who that is. Like, that's fine. You don't need to take a picture.
No,
come on, it is. Like, that is so awkward. Why is that in the movie?
100%.
Like, I like it how he's making fucking breakfast tacos with pancakes.
Yeah.
Like, I
That was
like
cool.
I like that scene up until the kids show up. And then, like, that ruins it for me. The taco scene is just very very unoffensive in what happens. Because they land and his taco blows away, and the Hulk is like, "I'll give you this man a taco," and that's it. It's
But wouldn't you have preferred a Hulk that would have like kind of gripped his taco better instead of giving it away?
no, because I think Hulk would have like regular Hulk that's not smart. I think he would have given his taco away.
Fuck no. I don't know.
He's
In
a
my
rage
opinion.
monster. He's not an asshole.
Yeah, but also it's like
He would have seen the taco on the ground, like, feel bad, puny human taco. It would have been like crunched
Okay.
up,
Okay, I can
Like
see
I don't
this.
think it would have been intact, but he would have been like his taco would have been given.
I love how we stay in the whole topic about the taco for like a good 2 minutes. I was like,
Cause that's such a that's such a shit point.
It's
Yeah.
a pivotal moment in the movie.
it's so great. It's so great.
Jesus Christ.
I would just honestly, I would give it a 9 out of 10.
Like originally, I was gonna give it a 10 out of 10 because I associate Infinity War and Endgame
Yes.
as being part of one movie.
Yep.
I don't.
I mean, I get it.
Yeah.
I get that.
I get it, yeah,
point.
but-
Cumulatively,
But nah, 9 out
I
of
think
10.
would be the word.
What did I
It's
say?
basically that. No. I'm saying that's what it basically is.
Oh, okay.
You know what's the real scene that annoyed the living shit out of me? Where they try to form like a female Avenger.
Out of
It's
nowhere.
just out of nowhere. And
Yeah.
it feels so just out of place for
feels-
me.
Not forced.
Who was
It's
that?
definitely forced.
Out of place, forced. And I was just like nah. Why, it's
I
like,
watched that scene a few times, and I'm
Who
always
was the
like
female Avenger?
laser focused.
Like
on,
the female group of each part, the female of each like group of Avengers, like Gamora, Mantis,
Oh yeah.
Valkyrie.
yeah. Like no offense, sorry, but that
just-
scene
it
was just
doesn't-
it doesn't fit.
Like, is it cool? Kinda. Like,
women
yeah,
power.
they're all superheroes on screen at once.
minus Black Widow.
Minus Black Widow because she's dead. but like, how do you know to do that? You know, you don't know any of these other women. Did you just like women sensor go off? Like, I see women. They're grouping up. I must group. Like, how,
Don't worry, she's got help.
yeah.
No, but
Like,
like
the fuck?
I've lasered focused on that scene so many times, and I'm always keeping track. Mantis just fucking disappears in the middle of it. She does nothing.
What should do? Just hop?
No, she just. I imagine she trips over.
Maybe, yeah.
That's hilarious.
Like
No,
she's
that-
running in can and then falls behind with an
Yeah,
enemy.
but that's one of the big reasons why I dropped to a 9.
9.5, yeah. Yeah.
Not 9.5, just 9.
Well, for me, I mean,
Yeah.
I'm
So
vindicated.
that scene is just.
You know what,
sorry.
man? 9.5.
Oh, you lowered it? Hell yeah.
Just because the whole
Fuck women.
taco. Yeah.
That's crazy.
9.5, man.
You heard that? Wife and daughters for. I don't want to.
Thanks, pal.
I don't want to.
Drop
I don't want to leak their
points because
names.
of women in his comic book movie.
Crazy.
You sexist son of a bitch.
I'm gonna clip this and show them one day. Look, your dad never proved that you
Sure.
exist.
Yeah.
That's it. I felt like
Yeah.
you had more of a statement. Okay.
No. That dropped it enough, man. 9.5, bro. That's it.
I am Iron Man. Do you still keep crying?
Huh?
Do you still cry?
No, not
This scene?
anymore.
Okay.
You still what?
Cry.
He would
Oh.
tear.
Yeah, I teared up. When
I would
that
turn
happened.
to him. He's like,
Respect.
I was like, hold it in. It's not holding in.
That's it. And it's out.
Yeah.
I see it.
Yeah. I teared up too. And cry. Just teared up.
Honestly, as much as that scene, as much as I love Iron Man, I don't think it beats Cap wielding Mjolnir.
oh, what a fucking
Because
moment.
Thor is about to get murked.
Yeah.
Like, no doubt about it.
He started piercing
down.
his armor.
Yeah, and then it cuts to the hammer. It's quiet, and then and then it's him, and he's just like,
And then everybody. that was a great
Yeah.
moment. That was a great moment.
I still
Great
get
moment.
goosebumps.
Yeah.
I mean, another great moment is when you see all three of them together again,
Yeah.
reformed.
Yeah.
Yeah,
The three
it's a good moment. I don't consider it a great moment.
It's a good. I
It's
feel
like
it's
a
a great
good
moment.
start to the fight of like, this is a trap. Yep, are we going in anyways? Yep.
Yep.
That's a great moment. I like that.
As long as
moment.
we're all in agreement.
Yeah, that's
Fucking go Super Saiyan.
down.
That's crazy, bro.
My only problem was the whole thing is like you're into the movie. I kind of forgot like, oh yeah, they already brought them back. What the fuck takes them so long
What do you mean? Takes them so long for what?
to come to fucking join the battle?
Oh,
Why is it when they're down and out? You know how the portals start?
You know how hard it is?
But it was
On your
to
left.
transport so many, right? But
So
apart
if I-
from that, it's like
Okay.
that is the only moment he was able to bring it up for them to live.
You don't think, oh, we're in fucking Thanos' home planet. Let's go straight to the battle.
Like I think,
Let me send a messenger and let them know, but let me recruit a little bit of people.
like I think what is kind of because what happens is they get back, and then they get attacked.
Like a good 20 minutes go
yeah,
by.
but like it's 20 minutes movie time. Like what I mean, like when the bomb is counting down.
In my personal opinion, it's even longer. Within the movie time, it's even longer than what we see.
I think it's shorter because when the bomb is going to not in this movie, but like when the bomb is going down, it's counting down. You have 60 seconds, and then you time it from when it says 60 seconds, and from when the bomb countdown starts to when it explodes.
It's like 5 minutes.
Yeah. So what we're seeing is not like everything, like because what happens? It explodes, and then you see Hawkeye like in the sewers thing, right?
Sewer. Then he sees the two Gamora, or
Yeah.
the one Gamora, the two Nebulas.
And then like fucking Rhodey drowning and stuff, and then they're fighting and lose. They're fighting, kind of winning, then losing. I imagine that's all happening at the same time, but we're only seeing it
In clips.
Yeah. So like this happens at the same time as this happens, but we can't like split screen it.
Yeah.
So like we're showing you what happens like at this moment.
Okay, I got
Yeah.
you.
Like I get what you mean in that.
Yeah, because even they time it perfectly with Ant-Man releasing fucking Rhodey and Rocket.
Yeah.
It's like, damn, that was wild, too.
That one was like, that's a hell of a coincidence. They almost fucking died.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cause
Yeah.
Because I also imagine like,
But even if that's true, from when they were brought back, the Rocket, the Iron Man, and Captain America maybe were knocked out. They get back up, join Thor. Then they all battle Thanos. That's at least 5 minutes in real time.
Okay,
a fight
but
does not take that long.
Oh, what?
Like a fight, like it might look like a long time, but an actual fight does not take that much time.
because they're all going for straight killing.
Yeah. So I imagine what takes them longer is I agree
the Rocket
that
and the Recover.
I agree that the people on the Thanos' planet should have been there first.
Yeah.
But I imagine trying to convince the Wakanadans of, hey, we're magic sorcerers. We need you to get in these portals and go fight the army. I imagine that took some kind of organization and convincing, just because of the nature of the Wakandans being, we don't trust you guys, kind of thing.
Well, I mean, he could have gone to Black Panther immediately first.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
It would have taken some kind of convincing.
Okay.
Because Strange came out of the Thanos portal, the Thanos home portal.
Yeah.
So did he like, okay, you guys wait here, and I'm going to go convince other people?
Basically,
I disagree, because there's a moment between Spider-Man and Iron Man where Spider-Man's talking to Iron Man. He's like, oh, we just woke up, and Doctor Strange was like, let's go. And he did this portal thing, and we just came here, and like that.
but I'm
Okay,
assuming
yeah.
he was on the lower priority. You get me? Like he
What?
based everyone else, like in the sense of like he didn't need to give a lot of direction to Peter. He was just like, you need to fight, help now, let's go, and that's it.
But he said, I woke up to Doctor
Yeah.
Strange talking to me. We need a fight. Let's go.
That being said, it might have been the thing that, okay, did he wake up as soon as he was back, or was he asleep for a period of time?
Asleep?
Yeah,
Like waiting,
I
waiting.
feel like what probably can fix this is the fact that
No, because
when he still had his time stone, maybe like going back, he probably already had it set up. Be like, you're not be ready by this time. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do that. You know, maybe he already like had to set it up. He had it ready to go.
Like he went
Yeah.
and was like, hey, I'm gonna peer out
yeah,
of nowhere.
because he
and you
already
gotta
saw.
be
Remember,
instantly
he
ready
already
for
saw
war.
what's gonna happen.
Yeah,
and
so
this
what
is
did
how
that
it's gonna
mean?
happen.
the backup would be there sooner.
yeah.
Because
I mean,
Foss was
that's
Foss was
their
arguing that
pregame.
they're taking too long.
I know,
To
but
get to the
And
fight.
I
I'm
know.
arguing that it's not reasonable, but it makes kind of sense why they took so long.
yeah, but
Yeah,
I feel
there was like a build-up,
But I feel like when he had the time stone at the time, he set it all up because he already seen the outcomes of what's going on.
Yeah, but he didn't teleport to Earth.
Yeah, and no, there was no communication. If that was the case, it would have been like, A, you are gonna die. Don't be surprised by this. But we're gonna wake up 4 years later and we're gonna have to haul ass.
Because I imagine coming back from the dead is discombobulating at best.
But I could see that, but I disagree with it because fucking Hawkeye's family was already calling him immediately.
It was immediate, yeah.
That's exactly my problem with it. Like,
There
okay,
is-
this bitch managed to come back, be like, oh, where's Clint? Let me call him.
There is some inconsistencies, yeah.
Yeah.
I guess they were just rushing it.
Stop pointing that out, guys. Really,
It was 7.
9.3.
You guys are lowering these numbers.
9.25.
Nah, but I'm gonna stick with my ground with 9.
9.5.
I'm still sticking with my ground with 9.
9.5. No. I'm just saying, like, there's that.
Yeah, I mean, it's like always. No film is ever perfect. You know, there's always has its flaws. But you gotta
Incorrect.
remember,
Logan.
it has its flaws.
No, it doesn't.
It does.
No, it doesn't.
Yeah, it
I
does.
don't want to hear this.
Moving on. Anywho, but yeah, like I said, it has its flaws, and I mean, it's, like I said, nothing's ever perfect.
No, yeah, and
Yeah.
I'm just bringing it up as a conversation.
No, I know. I
Yeah.
mean, like I said, it was a 3-hour movie, and
Ugh,
it was rushed.
Rough.
There's certain things where they had to rush. You know.
Well,
Which
yeah, the
makes
time
sense.
travel ain't perfect
Yeah.
and all this bullshit.
Yeah, so it makes
Fucking-
sense.
One of my favorite scenes in the movie is that fucking Thanos punches out Captain Marvel out of the rest of the movie until the funeral.
Yeah, yeah.
It's what it had almost a similar effect of like when he met Rogers in the Infinity War of like, oh, you're fighting back. Second fist, because like he was like, oh, like Captain Marvel, he did like back Thanos down, but like, all right, well, full power, boom,
Yeah.
and she's gone.
Yeah.
got the power. Woo.
He just got ragdolled immediately because
Fuck-
he has a power
Like
stone.
realistically, she got knocked the fuck out.
Oh, 100%.
Yeah. Out of
Like that's
commission.
what happened. It's like she didn't appear at like when Tony was dying. She didn't appear until the funeral, so she was out for the rest of the fight.
Out of commission, yeah.
To be fair, there wasn't much fight left after.
There's a fuck ton of shit. Oh, no.
Oh,
Because
no,
as soon
because
as he
yeah,
snapped-
yeah.
Yeah.
There is the last scramble for the gauntlet.
Which everyone is nowhere near sight except for Iron Man.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah,
at best, it's a minute and a half with her getting her ass handed, and I am Iron Man.
yeah. It still doesn't make my statement any less true, though.
She was down.
Yeah, but
she was down for the count.
Yeah.
For that minute and a half.
No, actually, no. There is the scene where it was a deleted scene.
And it doesn't count then.
Why? If it was so important, they would have left it. Anyways,
Exactly.
moving forward. Moving forward.
No, because it does take away from the movie. I do agree on why they took it out. But when they all kneel down to Tony Stark's sacrifice,
Oh,
she's up. She's kneeling.
yeah, but it's the lead scene, so it doesn't count.
Well, how's she up if she's kneeling, Fausto?
Because that's where
That makes no
women
fucking sense.
Yeah, I heard it here. Pablo's the sexist.
Now you know.
We knew it.
Yeah.
We
Fuck,
knew it.
wow, unbelievable.
100%.
Doesn't Cap like more Avengers tried at the last second with that gauntlet
I
scramble?
want to say maybe Cap and maybe one more, but it's like, what's 3 people? No, I think it was only Cap. I don't remember Thor.
Because I remember Cap trying and then just getting laid out
Yeah.
immediately. Because Thanos is like, okay, I'm losing.
Let me get this.
This needs to be done.
Yeah.
Wow.
No, I think. If anything, it's still going to be like a minute and a half.
Yeah.
After. Not that big of a fucking.
Still though,
Yeah.
super satisfying.
Still.
So next up, the final movie of Phase 3, Spiderman Far From Home, released July 2nd, 2019. Peter Parker's relaxing European vacation takes an unexpected turn when Nick Fury shows up in his hotel room to recruit him for a mission. The world is in danger as 4 massive elemental creatures, each representing earth, air, water, and fire, emerge from a hole torn in the universe. Parker soon finds himself donning the Spider-Man suit to help Fury and fellow superhero Mysterio to stop the villain to stop the evil entities from wreaking havoc behind the continent. That was a rough one.
Nick Fury.
Yep.
We got him here, boys.
Next time I'm gonna take turns for you each read one. Fuck
right.
that.
I guess.
Oh no!
You think this shit is easy, dog?
I mean,
Just a little.
It is.
I haven't
reading.
read in years out loud.
damn.
I get it. You're fucking literate.
It's like, and whose fault is that, sir? Whose fault is that?
I get
My
it. You're slowly becoming,
education.
you're slowly becoming
I
illiterate.
should have donated those $2 at Taco Bell.
They could have gone to you fucking watching. Hola, soy Dora.
¿Puedes leer esto, pendejo?
Swiper, no swiping.
I like, but really don't like the fact that he went to Europe to Spider-Man.
What?
I like, but at the same time, don't really like the fact that he was in Europe Spider-Manning. He's a New Yorker.
Yeah, it takes away from the
Friendly
friendly
neighborhood.
neighborhood.
Yeah.
Like the movie, cool. I really liked it,
Uh-huh.
but it's not Spider-Man.
Yes.
Like Spider-Man does go on like, oh, we need your help, Spider-Man, but it's like
It's still in the States.
It's still in the States, or if it is out of the States, like cataclysmic.
Yeah.
So this one's like, it doesn't. Why are you recruiting Spider-Man, Nick Fury? He's on vacation, Nick Fury.
He half-assingly explained.
He's still in school, Nick Fury.
Yeah. Like I get it, but it's just like it's not what Spider-Man does.
Correct.
Yeah.
I agree. I agree.
I see what you're saying.
Like he saves the world. Spider-Man does do that.
He saved New York.
He saves
Occasionally.
he saves New York and in turn saves the world.
Okay.
Yeah. But like it's I feel like Spider-Man doesn't fit in Europe unless that Europe is New York. Like how it is with Indian Spider-Man.
Uh-huh.
Because like it still works because it's New York, but Indian New York.
Yeah, exactly. He's not saving the India world.
Yeah, he's
Indian New York.
Indian New York.
Yeah.
I get
So
it.
taking him out of his like element,
Yeah.
like okay.
I was just gonna say saves the world. I don't think he was trying to save the world.
What do
He
you
was
mean?
trying to
Save
save
Europa.
part of the world.
He was just trying to save
Part of
London.
your
Well, didn't like
world.
in the argument that Beck makes,
You're gonna get covered.
doesn't like wouldn't the elementals destroy the world?
Well,
Oh, that's true. Yeah, because he's like he destroys the planet.
The
Yeah.
fake scenario that he
Yeah,
made up.
Yeah, he needs an
Okay.
Avenger level
Suck
threat.
it.
An Avenger level threat would be cataclysmic.
Yeah, but I don't feel like those robots want to do that much damage. Like
You don't feel, but the
Well,
the
no,
You'll be
they're
surprised. Hey,
holograms.
that's why. That's
Mario,
what I'm saying.
But
It's
they
like,
don't know
you
that.
know what Mother Nature is? Fire, water, air,
Last
earth,
Airbender?
fool. Huh?
Last Airbender. What?
No,
Basically.
like natural disasters, fool.
I know.
Like-
So if you feel they don't go to fucking Florida, go to fucking Tornado Alley.
take a
fool.
swim in the ocean.
Yeah.
Like I get what you mean.
I don't get in that
The
water.
drones are not cataclysmic,
No, I know. It's I
but
like.
we as an audience member know that. They don't know that.
I know, but I mean, I just wouldn't call it. I mean, that's just me.
Yeah, I know
Yeah,
what you
you're
mean.
lame.
Yeah,
But we know.
Like we know it's not
You
cataclysmic. The
You
characters in the
know.
movie don't know that.
Oh, we know.
Meh. I still say meh. What do you mean the characters don't know?
Yeah, like
Spider-Man does know.
Spider-
They're
Man-
all under the same. They're all seeing the same optical illusion.
yeah, Spider-Man in that moment in time thinks like shit.
And Nick Fury.
and Nick Fury
And Maria Hill.
and Maria Hill.
And
And shut the fuck up.
MJ.
And they
And
think at
Ned.
that
I
point,
get that.
The main characters.
they think at that point, like
They've been
shit,
bamboozled.
if we don't help him, our world will end, like his did.
I guess.
They don't know at that point that they're drones.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
And
I love
everything's on the
that
table
twist
now.
though. How they brought Mysterio alive was holographic drones.
Dude,
yeah.
That was fucking sick.
That was a step above, in my opinion, Vulture. Vulture's good.
Yeah.
But I feel like Mysterio was a step ahead. That was
But
really
Vulture
good.
for me is a lot more threatening. He will kill Spider-Man. Like
This
no
guy
hesitation.
too.
He attempted to kill Spider-Man.
Dude,
To
the
the
train?
end. To the
The
end.
train killed or almost killed him.
Yeah,
And then
yeah,
at the
I
very
guess,
end,
yeah. No, you're right. You're
bloody
right.
as a motherfucker.
You're
He
right.
really killed
I don't
him.
know.
You're right.
He was trying to kill
He was
him.
trying to kill him,
right.
but I feel like the Vulture is the only one that's straight up like, I'm going to kill you right now. If you
Like actively.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Like the first time Beck tries to kill Spider-Man is fucking the gentleman villain's kind of way of let the train kill him.
Mm-hmm.
Beck himself-
I cause him no harm.
Yeah, Beck himself
Physically.
did not or like pull the trigger. It's like, hey, you're in train tracks right now. Bang! It's not until the end where he pulls out a gun.
Yeah.
Vulture
I know.
out the bat is like, if you mess with my business and mess with my family, I will.
You get a
fucking
cap on
murder
your ass, bitch.
you. Is the difference I can
Associate.
associate with.
Yeah.
I guess. Me.
The whole before the train sequence, like that whole sequence of him in the glove and all that, the dead Iron Man. That was
so cool.
badass.
So
I
trippy.
love it.
Favorite scene. That was definitely one of my
They
favorites.
really,
Oh, yeah.
they nailed the illusionist that is Mysterio. Without,
I wish we could have gotten another scene of it,
yeah, we do get like a pitch black scene when he's at the
but that's
end.
more of him.
But that's more of-
focusing.
yeah.
On the Spidey sense.
I hate
portion.
the Peter Twinkle.
I hate that they call it that.
Yes.
I hate that they were adamant that like that's what it's gonna be called. No, it isn't.
You know what it is, but this is what we're calling it. Come on.
Just say the thing and just get over with. Don't fucking beat around the bush.
Yeah.
One time, it's funny. Second time, it's not funny anymore.
And then you keep pushing it like, oh.
Yeah, it's annoying.
Word.
Spider Tingle.
I do like his like red and black suit. Or Super
Oh,
Navy.
yeah,
I really like that one. Like even in Spider-Man 2, that's like a go-to suit I have.
yeah.
Yeah. Red and black. Yeah. It's a pretty dope suit.
I do like that we get like callbacks from previous, just like minor characters in the movie or like previous movies.
From like Civil War.
Yeah, Civil War, the first Iron Man, when
Oh, yeah.
Obadiah Stane's like, he built this in a cave with the box of scraps. The dude is in the movie like as like technical support and stuff.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what's up.
Yeah, it's a great movie.
And then that ending, revealing Peter Parker as the identity.
Oh,
that
yeah.
mind
That's
fucked
so
me
cool.
hard.
That one was like they
That was-
did not just do that.
And then get fucking JJ back,
Yeah, fucking
Yeah.
J.K. Simmons.
J.K. Simmons.
Yeah, that was so great.
I trust my barber, and then it's fucking bald.
Yeah.
That was fucking amazing. So I'd give it like 8.5.
Hey.
Solid 9.
I was
fun to
sick with-
watch.
I was gonna say solid 9 as well.
Hey.
No, 8.5.
Damn. Okay.
Hey.
No, I'm still with the
Yeah,
9.
because some of the facts, the elementals sucked.
Yeah.
Uh,
Mysterio was nerfed like a motherfucker.
I don't
I
think
mean,
he was nerfed.
Mysterio, no.
To bring him to live action was gonna be a bitch
And not
regardless.
have to do magic.
Yeah.
Because
They
there are
don't
some
wanna-
parts of Mysterio, like, yeah, it's like smoke and mirrors.
Yeah.
But there are other Mysterios, like, no, he's actually like an actual illusionist
Yeah.
master.
Like I really liked his suit that he had towards the end. What was it? Like for green screen?
the
Oh.
fucking
Motion capture kinda?
Yeah.
It's the
Yeah.
motion capture.
Yeah, I really like that.
That was pretty cool. Yeah, no, I really liked it. I mean, most of the Spider-Man villains, I've always liked Mysterio as my Spider-Man villain the most.
Magic, of
Um,
course.
No, just the illusionist. I like them as
What's illusion if not magic for the eyes?
It's an illusion.
Mind freak!
Dead. An illusionist. But yeah, it's just I cherish it somewhere in my heart just because they used one of my favorite villains of the Spider-Man series. So
Like, for me personally, it drops that half a point because it's not in New York.
Yes.
Yeah, it's out of Spider-Man's element.
that's what I liked about it. It's out of his element, but I understand.
and
I
like
understand.
the bus scene is so fucking dumb when he sends a drone to
Oh, yeah.
I actually
that
liked
was
it.
so
I
I hated
I
that.
liked
I really hated that.
I liked it.
And most of the scenes was him trying to get MJ with like
Kind of cringe.
hard cringe.
especially because like it felt like it came.
do.
Huh?
Something he would do though.
Yeah, it is. But I just felt like his crush towards MJ came out of nowhere.
Yeah.
Like it just like
I can see that.
it started like, all right, Ned, here's the plan. Now how I'm gonna get with MJ. Like, whoa.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It
what
would have
happened?
been it would have been nice to see like
You've been
like,
dead for
how-
4 years.
Yeah.
It's like it would have been nice to see how he actually like falls in love with her. I guess.
Yeah, like it should have been like a progress at the in like
Like
in
she
the
shouldn't have
movie.
been a dick in Homecoming.
Yeah.
Like a little flirtatious, not
Yeah.
just a look that they gave.
Yeah.
Yeah. And plus, she would always be like flipping him off and shit.
Yeah,
like that. So
exactly.
it's just like, huh?
I mean, yeah, some people
That was
that's how
going
they show
based off.
attention.
Yeah, that was gonna say that's going based off like a whole. Si te jalan el pelo te gustan,
Yeah.
whatever.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, but I mean, regardless, I still really enjoyed it. It's still a night for me.
Oh,
Hey.
yeah.
I like it.
I'm trying to fight
Tony
her.
King's dropping.
So if you agree with bitch ass Mark's opinion or want to let him know how much you hate his opinion, go to Instagram, Mr. Movie _fangoer.
Woo.
But that'll be it for today's episode. We will be covering phase 4 of the MCU. And
It's all
then,
its ups and downs and ups and downs and ups and then downs and downs and downs.
and yeah, we'll see. So if you like this video and you're watching on YouTube, make sure to drop that like and subscribe. If you're listening, make sure to hit that follow button. Or if you want to check us out on YouTube at Pebles Infinity. And guys, we will see you all in the next one. Laters.